So we're really happy. We have it in at a differential locked on the back wheels. We're driving, we're moving, and we're really happy. So fingers crossed, we keep going. Beautiful Norway, heading for the ferry at Bodø on Tuesday morning. We went to Bodø to get the ferry, only to find that the ferry runs every few hours, but it's full up, and it'll probably be 7 o'clock this evening, maybe even 11 o'clock tonight before we get a ferry. So we've decided to drive about 200 kilometers north and take another ferry across. The car is running well. There doesn't seem to be any problems. So we'll check it now in a few minutes when we pull over. We're going to go get some bread and milk and pull over and have some breakfast in a while. Patty and myself are starving. And we'll check the car then, check the other side to see if there's any leaks. She's driving two-wheel drive, as I said earlier, and it's driving fine. Driving fine. We just came out of a tunnel, and long tunnel, a couple of miles, and sort of change of scenery again. That is absolutely amazing. We're going to be driving the length of those mountain range, or that mountain range. Not a bad view, huh? Pretty awesome.
I've said this numerous times, but the water here is so cool. Dad's prepping the cooker for dinner. For sure. We are not being paid to advertise this. Hot dang, that's a good cooker.
It's an excellent cooker.
So what's for dinner?
You frozen there? Stir-fried noodles with fake steak strips. Cool. Morning everybody. It is Wednesday morning. We are pretty much halfway through our trip, and thought I'd give you a quick update. I'm here having my cup of tea. You can see where we are. As you can see, Patrick is in the process of dismounting his tent. He's just gone for a shower. I'm making breakfast with my bowl of cereal and my cup of tea. I might cook up some eggs in a few minutes. It's been an interesting trip so far. It's been great being with Patrick. We've had a really good time, and Norway is spectacular. The long drives have been a bit arduous, but yeah, no, it's been really interesting. To come up here to the top of Norway is just amazing. I'll show you here where we are on the map right now. Okay, I don't know how well you can see all of that, but that's the map of Norway, and we are here, right up here on these islands. This archipelago. Gee, I can never pronounce that goddamn word. Anyway, we're out here, and we'll drive down to the end of this today, and then probably take a ferry back to Bodø. And then we're going to drive down through Norway back down and meet up with some friends of a friend of mine down here somewhere. We were supposed to meet Norcap, the boat, up around Budam, but with our mechanical breakdowns we just never made it. I suppose what I've enjoyed most about the trip really has been with Patrick. The hospitality and generosity of the Norwegians, that family who helped us with the car, was really amazing. Just really touched me. The most disappointing bit of the trip, really and truly, has been the car. And I see people driving around up here pulling caravans, as I said before, in a Fiat Punto, you know. And we were up here in a Land Rover Discovery, fitted out for overlanding, and it's just been very disappointing. But things we did ourselves, interesting, like the simple things like the shelf on the back door for cooking, have been great. Just little things we did, rewiring the electrics internally, all that worked really, really well. But the mechanicals, just very disappointed in the quality of the machine and the servicing, the maintenance it got before we went. Big disappointment. They'll have to find a new garage. Okay, Pat is coming back here. I'll give you a shot of you. Here he is, coming back, wearing that hoodie. Yes, Patrick. Turn it off. No. Okay, we'll talk later.
Okay, we're in our campsite on Lofoten in Norway, and waiting for the latest video to upload. Pretty good trip so far. Norway is quite beautiful. Northern Norway. Cooking and stuff is working fine. Everything like that's working fine. Technology and stuff is working fine, like the laptop and camera. Everything's working fine, but been a bit awkward at times with the internet. Very awkward at times. Dad's outside walking around while we wait for this to upload. Yeah. All in all, pretty well so far.
Guys, just for information, that is cured, dried, smoked whale. And I just ate some. Look, here it is. Whale, smoked whale. And to be honestly, it was pretty tasty.
Okay, so just messaged Emma, just had reindeer. It's pretty good.
And you had moose
And elk
and
whale.
whale.
I think the whale was the best out of all of them. It was actually really good.
Yeah, cool. Okay, we are back on the road. We've just left
Svalbard.
Where Patrick bought, pop it up there, a really cool hunting knife. Really well made, actually. And it was.
And no, don't say it in case you watch this video.
Okay, present for Christopher, but we can't show him what it is. Yes.
Yep. Just have to get presents for everyone else now.
Yeah. But at the price of things up here, holy cow, we will bring you back a marble each. So anyway, car is running just about okay. It's a bit scary actually, just slipping gears, all the stuff's happening. I think it'll be a miracle if it gets us home, to be candid. But we're going to press on.
Take as many ferries as possible.
Take as many ferries as possible. We're going to keep going until this finally kicks the bucket or something, I don't know. So, any news, Patrick? Anything else for everybody? We're hungry.
Very.
Yeah, we're going to start at lunch in a minute.
I was tempted to buy some whale meat because it was actually really good.
Yeah.
But I decided against it.
Yeah. But we have a sausage in the back for Patrick anyway. Wow. Now that is awesome.